Street vendor walked off the vehicle with a strange look on his face. That foolish expression made him seem harmless at first, but in the next second.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit! Get ready.
When people saw the terrifying long-legged creature for the first time, they were scared out of their wits, and that was just the appetizer. Something even more terrifying was coming next. In the distance, countless points of light suddenly appeared. Numerous vehicles were speeding toward them. Strangely, every car maintained the same speed. Even more bizarre, all the drivers were shaking their heads rapidly, as if they were being controlled. The mysterious man quickly called everyone to open fire. Thanks to their powerful attacks, they successfully stopped the vehicles dozens of meters away. They thought the crisis was over, but when the mysterious man turned around, he discovered a swarm of vehicles coming from the other direction too. He had no choice but to pull out a rocket launcher. Unfortunately, the vehicles kept coming, and soon broke through the defensive line. As the car doors opened, all the drivers stepped out in unison, and began approaching the restaurant. Among the crowd were men and women, even young children. This made the people inside feel conflicted, helplessly watching as they got closer. The mysterious man was burning with anxiety, firing frantically. Little Black was confused, unable to understand why he was shooting these people. But the man explained that these people were no longer human. They were puppets being controlled. Hearing the gunfire outside, the women inside the house huddled together in fear, not daring to make a sound. The next second, an unknown creature smashed through the window and slipped inside. Everyone immediately went on high alert. Before they could react, an injured man was dragged away. Thankfully, the others grabbed him just in time, but their strength wasn't enough. They could only watch as he was taken. Strangely, after the man was captured, the puppets outside also stopped advancing, and then retreated from the restaurant. The crisis was temporarily resolved. The mysterious man then revealed the truth behind everything. His name was Michael, an archangel beside God. He said that humanity's selfishness had angered God, so God sent an army of angels to wipe out mankind completely. Although Michael was one of God's archangels, he couldn't bear to see humanity vanish like this, so he defied God's orders, and descended to Earth to help humans fight against fate. The people just now were puppets under control. Their target wasn't the group inside the restaurant, it was the pregnant woman, because the child in her womb was the reincarnation of Jesus, the savior of humanity. Only he could protect mankind. Everyone thought Michael was joking, but he sternly stated that the next wave of revenge would begin soon. If they wanted to survive, they had to protect the pregnant woman and the unborn child at all costs. Seeing how serious Michael was, everyone realized the gravity of the situation, and began taking turns keeping watch overnight. But after staying up all night, they didn't notice anything unusual. Then, at dawn the next morning, the wife of the man who had been dragged away saw a terrifying scene through the window.